These are the 4 things that I totally stopped doing as a small content creator. The first thing is scripting. Recently, I stopped writing scripts for my videos. When I started out on YouTube, one of my main goals was to make very good videos, and in doing so, I tried as much as possible to write scripts for my videos. But recently, I decided not to do scripts altogether. So, does that mean that I no longer plan my videos? Well, not exactly. What I do now is I write my talking points, press record, and started talking. Now at first this was very challenging for me because English is like my 4th language and I wasn't confident talking in front of the camera without a script, but then with time and practice I improved. What I noticed about not using scripts is I have room to be natural enough while talking, and I think that has sort of sparked some kind of excitement in my videos. The second thing that I've stopped worrying about is my grammar and enunciation. Now don't get me wrong, language structure is very important in any form of communication. But as a person who creates content in English, which happens to be my 4th language, sometimes I do make tiny mistakes here and there. I decide not to worry too much about these tiny things because they do prevent me from making content if I spend a lot of time worrying about them. And talking about grammatical mistakes, I do have an accent. That is something that I was quite skeptical about it when I started out on YouTube. Will people really understand me? But after thinking about it, your accent makes you unique. When I feel like my videos are not going to be understood that much because of the accent, sometimes I use subtitles, and I think this particular video will not use subtitles because of something that I don't want to really discuss. But yeah, these are the tiny things that I no longer worry about. Another thing that I also stopped worrying about is how others view me as a content creator. Someone on YouTube once said that nobody cares about what you produce. Now when I started out as a YouTuber, one of my biggest fears was, how are my friends going to view me after seeing my videos? I was so worried about like how others will react to my videos speaking in a foreign language. After making videos for more than 2 years, I came to realize that nobody cares. So how do I explain no one cares? Now let me put it this way. When we know that a lot of people care about us, we don't want to disappoint them. We want to do everything right. We always want to be at our best. We don't want to disappoint anyone, right? That is if we have people who care. But on YouTube, no one cares. So guys, you are allowed to make mistakes. Make experiments with what you've learned along the way and know that nobody cares. You're not going to be fined or imprisoned for making a mistake on YouTube. It's a free world. No one cares. So keep making content. That's the mindset that I've recently learned as a small YouTuber. I know that people out there don't really care. And that's the very reason why I keep uploading video after video. That brings me to my next point, editing. Now, if you've been following my channel for a while, you might have noticed that recently I have been uploading a lot of vlogs. A few months ago, I started making my videos entirely on my cell phone. Why do I want to talk about editing? I have recently decided to edit all my videos on the go. Now, since most of my videos on this channel are vlogs, I edit all my videos on CapCut. What I normally do is I initially plan my introduction, have it sorted out, shoot it, import it to CapCut, have it sorted out, and then I spend the rest of the day shooting the rest of the video. As I finish shooting each segment, I import it straight away to CapCut. Well, the benefit of doing that is when you finish shooting your entire video, at the end of the day, all those footages will already be on CapCut, all ready and set for you to do the final version of your edit. Well, having said that, those are some of the things that I don't spend a lot of time worrying about as a small creator. Well, if you are a content creator, do you also have worries that you might like to talk about? Well, why not leave them in the comment section below. This is Harold in Japan. I will see you in the next one.